How's it going, guys? This is Avollon, and welcome back to Avollon's World. It's been a hot minute since I've been able to say that, and it feels good. We're in 1.20.1. Technically, point 2 is out, but Optifine is not updated to that, surprisingly. I have no idea when point 2 came out, so I can't really judge and base anything as to why Optifine's not updated yet, but I do know the Nether Fog is annoying and I don't have the updated texture pack, so I'm just gonna play in point 1 for now. I think the only major difference is maybe diamonds spawn more, and I have a lot. Last time I checked, at least. So yeah, diamonds, lots of diamonds. Probably I need more because the armor trims require a lot. The first thing we are going to craft is we need a stick. We need sticks. Hang on. Tactical difficulties will come over here. There we go. Now we can craft the... I don't know why I thought I needed string. Now, question is... I'm assuming this has durability. So, I'm gonna... craft a bunch of those, yeah, just a whole bunch of brushes. I'm going into this completely blind. And the first order of business is exploring and finding these archaeology ruins or whatever. I honestly don't know what they ever called. Now I think of it, they're ruins of some kind, and they have the suspicious sand and gravel, which I do have a resource pack to make them stand out a little bit more instead of, me accidentally breaking them, because some of these sherds and some of these trims will be hard to find. And, yeah. So I'm gonna just go out in the world. I'm gonna start flying, and I'll be back when I have something to show you. But pink armor this time. There wasn't really anything much to go off of other than the cherry blossoms. If you are new here or haven't seen me change my accent color in a while, I base it off the updates. Last time I had blue for the skull, and previous I had green for, just world generation, and I think I had orange for copper or something at some point, red for the nether, and that's kind of really when I started changing them. So pink for the cherry blossoms, it fits. There was maybe the sniffer, but the cherry blossoms seem to be the bigger aspect, and we will be looking for those, but I'll be focusing on that in another episode. So I'm gonna get flying, I'm gonna stop talking, let's go explore. Okay, so Ocean Monument. Elder Guardian drops one of the smithing templates. Let's get this done and over with. Hopefully I can kind of... No. Can I get down? Oh my goodness me. Man, it's been forever since I fought one of these things. Wow. Right. You were supposed to drop the new smithing template. Maybe it has to be a new one. Could be a thing, right? I don't see it anywhere. Oh darn. Maybe I was mistaken. Okay. I recorded to get a little sketchy in there, but we now have the smithing template. I don't know why the first one didn't drop it. Maybe it's not 100% chance guaranteed. I thought it was. What do I know? But we got one, and they also changed the colors of the potions. When did they do that? I have to look at the other potions now. I literally just saw these last episode, so it's I know what they look like. They're not the same color. Now we just need to build ourselves a little spot that we can now fly away. And yes, I'm right outside Evelyn's village. I reset all the chunks this way. I believe... Ow! Another one! Two of them! I already killed one guy. Ow. Get away. Get away. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Ow, another one! My goodness me! Can I up the chances of finding the freaking trident, guys? I'm not complaining. Okay, so now I've eliminated the base threat. I believe I can just find a gold nugget. Ooh, baby, let's go. Gold nugget. no idea if, like, the suspicious sand can spawn all the way down or just on the surface. Looks like to me it's just on the surface. Beautiful. It's that one right there. It is. What are we gonna get? Another nugget? Really? Killing me. And yes, I did enchant this, because I can. Nothing else? Nothing else? Oop, one right here, one right here. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, let's go. We're getting a wooden hoe. Oh yeah, that can go right out in the trash. Get out of here. So it does have 64 durability, just the same as a flint and steel. Wow, that goes down. 50. Alright, I'm going to search around at these other ones, and I'll let you know if I find anything. We got a sherd. It is the Plenty Pottery Sherd, and there's the advancement respecting the remnants. Get that in. We're not going to even bother with that, because I don't need a wooden hoe. I ain't wasting my durability on that. Are you kidding? Now, I could be missing like half of these, because they might be buried. I don't know if they can be buried. Heck if I know. And there's like nothing in the chest as far as I know. Oh, there's one over there, and a good old drowned buddy. How you doing? You're dead now. You were dead before. Man, they really just want to give me wooden hose, don't they? Alright, well, here's two. Here's two. What are we gonna get? Piece of wheat? Ooh, another sherd. It's a different one, too. I don't think there's any way to replicate these. Blade Pottery Sherd. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother getting the wheat and swords and stuff, I think. There's one more up there. I'm gonna check it. I got an emerald here. There was like 4 of them just right here. Okay, but we got 3 sherds. I feel like that's probably all of the sherds that I can get from the cold ruins. I'd have to look them up to be 100% positive. I don't want to go near the polar bear because he will come after my face, and I don't want that. I guess I should technically see if there's any in here. My night vision's going to run out. Okay, on to the next. The Coast Armor Trim in Shipwreck. I don't know. I believe that's probably the only thing you can find in the shipwreck, but we'll check the... Oh, look, 2 more. Alright, okay. I will take it. Less I gotta make, so that's good. I believe that's it. So we can knock off the Coast Armor Trim. It's trim to find, and we got 4 of them. Let's go. That's less diamonds I gotta use. I found the thing. Whatever the thing is called. And we got some pieces of suspicious gravel. Ooh, what is that? A piece of dye? That's a dye. We don't want that. That's an apple? Candle. Kind of funny just to kind of guess what this is. So this one's kind of above water. So the water's going to leak in no matter what I do here. I kind of have to down and then kind of build a moat around this. Would probably be my best bet. From where I dig down from. Go with that. Yeah. We'll here. And I ran out of blocks. There we go. And I should just be able to dig down. Down. And just keep going down, I suppose. I don't know. I'll be just when you think this thing is over, doesn't end. Doesn't end. Okay, our haul, we've got the burn sherd, the howl, the danger, the hearts, and the sheath. Suppose I want to say we got all the sherds from there. I have to check, but we did get 2 of, I think, the 4 smithing templates here, so we can just chuck those in there, get rid of that, and our brush is still going strong. It was quite a... I don't even know if that's big or if that was a small one. Yeah, it took a dent on my shovel. So I seem to have stumbled upon a mansion. As far as I know, I think I did delete the mansion that I came to for the allays. This shouldn't be the one that I believe I deleted those chunks because I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go to one of these for the things. And I have to now find the chest room before going in, because it's been a very long time since I played the game. And had to fight these enemies. So, I have no idea what chest this spawns in. Or if it's like a guaranteed gonna spawn in every single chest in this place. Yeah, no, don't want to go that way. Don't want to go that way. We gonna stay clear from that way. I'm gonna do some exploring. I got it. I'm running. It's the Vex armor trim. I'm getting one, and I'm out. I found a lukewarm one. That is a piece of coal, and that's something that I need. What do you got? An iron axe. Not useful in my situation, but early on it would be. Another piece of coal. I don't even finish it if it's not something I want. I'd rather not waste the durability. We got 2 shelters. Not too shabby, that's one. A angler. Ooh, okay, alright, fancy. Pretty sure I took care of all of the drowns. I say that as one kind of just pops out of nowhere. Another iron axe. Another piece of coal. Another wooden hoe. Another piece of coal. Yeah, you know, it's just about pretty much what I've been getting. Coal, wood, wooden hose. Got the sniffer egg. Let's go. I technically still need another one. I already got that one, by the way. But, hey, we got one. I got one. Alright, that's a start. Did I get this structure over here? I don't think I did. Can I get 2 sniffer eggs? And then that's all I need to make a, Is that really another one? Oh my goodness, it is! Let's go, guys. Let's go. There's our 2 sniffer eggs. Now we can make indefinite sniffers. I have no idea how complicated the farm is, so, yeah. What's this other one gonna give us? Ooh, another shirt. Alright, cool. Another one I don't have. Or snort. Oh, it's the sniffer one. Cool. I'm still trying to find, like, a desert, to be honest. Having a hard time. I just found the lukewarm ocean, so I need a desert. There she is. There's the cherry blossom. Cherry Grove? Cherry Grove, I believe is what it's called. Yes, Cherry Grove. And I complete that every single time. So, I'm gonna... This one's kind of far. Yeah, I'm at negative 7,500. I'm gonna just tear this down. Get through this wood so I get some. I'm gonna hopefully try to find one that's closer so we can get these petals. Maybe make a farm out of it. We'll find out. But this one I'm gonna tear apart. You know, I'm not gonna tear it apart. You didn't hear me say that. This is what I get. This is what I get. Powdered snow. It's the first time I've actually encountered powdered snow in the wild, I believe. Yeah. I'm gonna have to say, this is the first time I have encountered powdered snow in the wild, which is kind of odd that it's next to the Happy Cherry Grove biome, but hey, yeah, that's what I get, I guess. This has a really nice atmosphere, and I feel like since there's so many leaves, I'm getting so many more saplings, because I already have half a stack, and I only chop down these occasional trees, and I keep seeing more off in the distance, like, oh yeah, here's some saplings. Oh my, wow, that's a lot of saplings. Just gotta make sure not to fall in the powdered snow again, because, yeah, we all know how that ends. Yeah, 51. I say that's pretty good to bring back and make our own Cherry Grove. Alright, we got the wild armor trim from the Jungle Temple. Just kind of got none in there anyway, so. Bingo! Alright. That's that one. I completely forgot about that, and then Solis was like, oh yeah, there's one in there. See a camel. There he is. Look at him. There he is. There's a camel. Hey, buddy. No, you're tired? Yeah, I get that. Yeah, me too. So, I may have stumbled upon a ancient city in the deep dark, because there's 2 armor trims. One's more common, one's extremely rare. Wish me luck. I was just about to give up hope, and I found the word armor trim, which I'm pretty sure is the easier one to find. But I, like, checked the entirety of this place and have found, like, nothing. I say that, but was I over here? I don't know. after like literally a full day in real life, I found a desert. I was beginning to think they just didn't exist. I've visited countless cherry groves, countless ancient cities, even found a mushroom island. Have not found like any deserts that were not bigger than like an island. It's the first one that I found, and thankfully it's got a desert well in pyramid right next to it. And look at that, we're 12,000, 9,000. We're a good distance away, so I'm gonna explore these. Hopefully this has suspicious sand, because they don't always spawn with them, and if it doesn't have any, I might just cry. Okay, so it has one. I'm getting assured. Just don't know which one it is. It is the arms up. Okay, there's two of them though. We still need one more. I believe we have the other one right here, the brewer. I just have no way of, duplicating these to get more. I have to keep finding them. It's awesome. So I'm very, very slowly making my way back. Getting there. I'm no longer thousands of blocks out. I'm just thousands of blocks out. But I found this really cool shipwreck. This is technically two different ones that spawned exactly together. If it was... Stop that. If it was exactly one block down, it would be a perfect ship. But it's two different wood types. And as far as I know, shipwrecks can't share two different wood types like this. Like, obviously it has the birch and oak, but like the spruce and dark oak, half of it's not one color and half of it's not the other. If you get what I'm saying, it's exactly like this. This is two that spawned perfectly next to each other, except it's up by one block. Kind of cool, you know? I think that's kind of cool. Something new. Well, it's not new. It's neat. It's neat. So, made it back. After a long journey, and I don't really even want to look at the world map that I have to prune chunks, because, man, it's going to be a lot. I flew for a very, very long time to find a desert. I found a mushroom island, a couple ancient cities. I think I visited 3 or 4 of the trail ruins. That's what they're called. You know, the trail and tails, I guess that's where it comes from, right? So in these shulker boxes, we have our spoils. Least interesting one here is we got a bunch of gravel, and this isn't even all of it. That's just what I managed to collect in my inventory. This is our spoils from the Deep Dark ancient cities. I didn't collect everything, but 7 golden apples, enchanted ones, pretty good. I've been collecting as many diamonds as I can, all of the music discs, because they're new. Haven't listened to it yet. And then we have our cherry blossom stuff. Trident, kind of interesting. So over here we have every single pottery sherd, and our 2 sniffer eggs. So these are all of them. We got 1 of each. I would like 2 of each. You know, I'm only really missing a handful here, but it took me forever to find those. I find more. I really don't think there's a way that you can like replicate these. You have to find them, and to be honest, it's a decorative pot that currently in 1.20.1 you can't do anything, but it's just a decoration. In 1.20.3 snapshots, you can put an item in it up to 64, but you have to break it to get the item out, and you know, it's a decorative pot. Why can't we replicate it after you find one? Well, you can say, oh, it's so you go exploring and find them. I don't want to do that every time I want to get a couple shirts, alright, to make a nice decorative pot. I'm not going hunting for trail ruins. I can't tell you how many of the suspicious gravel I broke in the process. Yeah, even with the resource pack to outline them. Still break them. I must have broken at least half of them. So, you know, I probably missed out on a bunch of shards, but I might look into a data pack to just, you know, put this, a clay brick, maybe a piece of gold or something, make it a little more costly to replicate it. I don't know. I feel like there should be a way to replicate it. You find one, okay, cool. I mean, the smithing templates, you can do that. Those are cosmetic for your armor. But speaking of smithing templates, these are the ones that we've got, and I actually have a nifty little paper here that I wrote down all of the names and locations. So the only ones we're missing are the netherite upgrade and the snout from the bastion, the eye from the stronghold, the rib from the nether fortress, and silenced from the ancient city. That one's going to be a difficult one to find. Alright, I have 5 of the wards, as you can see. I have at least visited 4 or 5 ancient cities by now. And then we also need the spire from the end city, which should be pretty simple to find. But these are all the ones from the trail ruins, jungle temple, ocean monument. These are the shipwrecks, which are pretty easy to find. I feel like they should maybe be less common. The vex from the woodland mansion, ancient city. The century is from the pillager outpost, and the dune is from the desert temple. It took me 2 to get those, and I found like 3 or 4 wells or something like that. I got a couple of those shards, but yeah, we went exploring, and that's pretty much the extent of exploring. Now we have projects to do, and my first order of business is to acquire all of the armor trims, which means I have to go visit more ancient cities, which I'll do that in between episodes, because I've already done an episode on it, and I can't explore too much more without it being very boring and very repetitive. So next episode we're going to focus on these trims. We're going to get the ones we're missing. We're going to get the silenced one, because that's probably the one I'm going to end up using. I haven't even really experimented with them, so I got to figure out which ones I want to use. So we're going to do that. I'll do that in a test world so I don't waste trims and diamonds, because it costs a lot. And oh my goodness, my ledger was about to break. But anyways, guys, it's been a lot of just here's some clips, yada yada, this episode, but it's what these updates are right off the bat, and is getting everything new, exploring, and then working on the nice fancy projects with them. So if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to leave a like if you haven't done so already. Make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one, where we'll work on these armor trims to make our armor nice, fancy, and personalized. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Farewell.